If you mind Doc's airdrop, I believe you are happy. I am happy as well. Some few weeks before now, I think it's not even up to months. Docs launched their airdrop and they have finished everything. The airdrop has ended, and people has withdrawn their money. So if you have not withdrawn yours, I don't know your fate, but they have been hammering on the withdrawal and they gave and postponed it several times for everyone to withdraw their Docs airdrop. So currently, people that did Docs airdrop are very happy. Yes, they are expecting something huge. Yeah, you have to actually keep that in mind. But again, I want to actually point out something. Many people are happy, and as well, many people will be sad at the end of the whole game. Why? Because our people still don't get what they are actually doing. Many people that mine this Docs airdrop doesn't know anything about airdrops before now. Many people that mine the Docs airdrop doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency before now, and they just enter, they just join, maybe due to some friends' influence or something like that, and they have actually placed withdrawal. That's if they have done that, and they are just waiting for it to land on their withdrawal platform, either the Bybit, Binance, what are they, Bitget, and the rest of it. But again, at the end of the whole game, some people will still not be able to get something out of it. Why? Because they don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are supposed to do next. So in this video, I'll actually be telling us what we are supposed to do next after we have gotten our airdrop. So after you have gotten your airdrop, you are supposed to actually sell it off. Yeah. In as much that you are not advised to sell everything, because considering to the previous performance of many other launched coins, um, it normally goes up and then comes down a little bit and goes up again. So considering those statistics, you have to at least sell some part of your airdrop, that's your dog airdrops, either 50%, 70% or something like that. Then wait for it to retrace back before you buy. That's if you have interest in buying it again, and then keep for a long time or something like that. So, but the truth is that many people still don't know how to sell or buy in different exchanges they have used for their withdrawal. So they just did the airdrop, placed withdrawal because others are doing. So if you're among those that doesn't know how to sell in any of the exchanges you have used so far, I'll be making a tutorial now on how you can sell your dog's airdrop once you have gotten it. So you can decide to sell either the 100% of it, 70% of it, or 50% of it. I'll be showing us everything here practically using three exchanges I'll be mentioning now: Binance, Bybit, Bitget. Yes, I'll be making use of this. Okay, let me even add Gate.io. So I'll actually be showing us these four platforms. So if you are in Nigeria currently, these are the four platforms I'm expecting you to use, because OKS is currently not in Nigeria, or they are planning to leave Nigeria at the end of this month. That's August. So make sure you are not using OKX. If you used it, I don't know what to tell you. Your name is sorry, because they have been even mentioning leaving Nigeria, or everybody in Nigeria should take off their phones from the platform before the whole withdrawal of a stuff of a thing. So I'll be making a tutorial video now on how you can sell and what's next after that. So follow us as we dive into this video.
So, as I mentioned, your withdrawal should actually be done by either of these four apps you are seeing here. So, you should either be done with Binance, Bitget, Bybit, or Gate.io. So, don't use OKX. OKX is actually leaving Nigeria. So, if you still have any funds there, make sure I try to remove it before the end of this month, 30th August. So we'll be starting with Binance now to see how we can actually sell off our coin, so that once we get it, you wouldn't be left or you won't be stranded on, oh, what do I do and all that. So let's dive in now and see how it goes. So open your Binance, go to your assets. So by then, if yours has come, it should be here, either on spot or funding. So it should be in on either of these. But if you go to overview, the one you are seeing up here, everything should be there. So you'll be seeing, if you go to overview, so if you get overview, the coins you have will be showing here. So what is giving me this current $2 is BNB and BTC. So if if the dogs has come, if the dog has been deposited, the dog will be among here. So you can easily just go to this place you are seeing trade. Once they have started, once the trading has been enabled, go to this place you are seeing trade, click on trades, then click on the pairs you are seeing here. These things are crypto quotes, so click on it. Click on it, allow it to load, then search for that particular coin, that's dogs. So as you can see that now you don't have it here because it has not actually been listed. So I'll be using another coin that has been listed already to show us how to sell our coin here. So because this thing is not listed here, that's why it's not showing up, but once it's get listed, it will be showing up. So if the thing comes up, it should appear like any of these you are seeing here. Let me just use this data slash USDT we are seeing. Okay, let me still go back. Let me select any other coin here. Okay, let me use farm. Let me use this one for instance. Let me use farm USDT. So once you have clicked on it, once you have searched for dog and selected it, so you'll be seeing something like this on your Binance. Here is buy. We are currently on buy. Then here is sell. So if you are here, what you are giving this command is the base pair. What we call the first one here is the base pair. What we call this one is the quoted pair. So what you are quoting here is USDT. So whenever you are giving command, just like the way you are seeing buy here, if you are giving this command, if you are giving this buy command, what you are actually buying is farm. So in the case where it will be dogs, if you are saying buy, what you are buying is dogs. So you might be getting an error message or something like that, because what you are buying, you shouldn't be buying, you should actually be selling. So for you to sell, for you to give it a sell command, switch over to the place you are saying sell, which is this one. Let me remove all these other arrows. So click on this one you are seeing sell. So click on it, you click on sell. So if you are giving command now, the command you are giving to it is to sell the base pair, which is your dogs. That's when they must have listed it and you selected dogs USDT. So you can see that now we are seeing farm here. So if they have listed dogs and you selected dogs, what you'll be seeing there is dogs. And if you are giving the sell button command, what you'll be selling is your dogs. So once you have known that, you should then decide on how many percent you want to sell. And again, okay, to even make your trade faster for you, change this thing from limit order. This thing is order command. Change it from limit order to market order. So you have different orders here. Let me open it so that you see what I'm talking about. So as you can see now, you have your limit order, market order, stop limit, market order, trailing stop, and all that. But you don't need all this for all these ones for now. What you should change it to is the market order. Market order executes your order immediately. It doesn't have to wait for any price to reach anywhere or anything like that. So once maybe you see the market moving and you're okay, this is where you want to sell it, just choose on market order and sell off immediately. If you leave it as limit order, that's where many of you will just click on sell and you will not see the coin immediately. You start asking, or you start being confused. Oh, I sold this and I'm not seeing it anywhere, what's going on and all that. You start panicking or you start asking questions. So make sure this thing is not in limit order. Change it from limit order to market order so that your order executes immediately. I don't know if we are getting what I'm saying. So I'll be changing this thing now from limit order to market order. I'll select market order. Forget every other thing they're telling you, blah blah blah. just exit whatever thing they're telling you there. So it's already on market order now. So once you have already done that, as I said, choose on the percentage you want to sell. So this is the place you choose on the percentage you want to sell. This is 0%, this is 25%, this is 50%, this is 75%, this is 100%. So it is then um, left for you to choose. Oh, I want to sell everything, that's 100%. Oh, I want to sell 75%. The 75% is percentage of the amount of dogs you have. So once you click on any of the percentage, you should do your normal mathematics, and the thing will do your normal mathematics and give you what it should be. So what I would advise for you to sell is 75%. Yeah, on the day of listing, sell your 75%. When the market comes down a bit, this is not a financial advice anyway, but I'm just telling you what I would do. And if you decide to follow me, this is what I will do. I will sell 75% and wait for it, maybe for some few days later or weeks, then buy when the market goes down. Because normally and statistically, once they launch any coin, um, many people do sell it off, and what controls market is that liquidity, or that action of many people selling off. If many people are selling off a coin, the price will start going down. That's the law of supply and demand. So in the cost of many people selling off their coin, within few days the coin will start going down. So it is expected of you to sell off when they list it. Then after they must have sold, many people must have sold, and the market start gaining momentum again by some people buying it again. You will buy alongside with them. So I think this should actually be that. This should actually be that for Binance. So once you have successfully done that, you come over to your wallet here. You are seeing, so because that's where you'll be seeing your dogs swapped to USDT. So you are selling your dogs to get USDT. So USDT is a stable coin you can actually maybe keep or withdraw or use for any other purpose you wish to use it for. So once you come over to your wallet here, you should be able to see USDT that you have already swiped it to. If you got 50 USDT, you'll be seeing it. If you got 100 USDT, you'll be seeing it. So it depending on how many USDT your dog's airdrop is worth. So that's it for Binance. So we'll stop here for Binance, then we'll go over to another exchange. For the case of maybe you transferring to another exchange to sell, because currently on Binance you can't sell via P2P. There is no other way you can withdraw it except via crypto. That's withdrawing it via cryptocurrency and then selling off with other this thing. Or you can send to somebody, a merchant, a P2P, like a physical P2P, not on the app, because P2P is no longer on the app. So you can sell it to somebody that does exchange business, then you get your money. So that's it. That will be that for Binance. So next we'll be switching over to another app we have here. So we'll be going over with Bitget now, the second one we are seeing here. So you open your Bitget. Just most of these apps even have almost the same interface, just as there's a little difference, just a bit little difference when it comes to their interface and all that. So the same way, if you come to assets, if you used Bitget, you should be able to see your dogs here. Let me use the arrow. You should be able to see your dogs here. You click on assets, so if you have gotten your dogs, you should be able to see it here. So it will appear here either on your spot or definitely on overview. Everything should be on overview. So if it is there, if you have gotten it, then go to trades, because that's where you'll be exchanging it to any pair they quote it with. So the same way, you'll be seeing the quote you are seeing up here. What is currently here is BTC USDT. Select on that quote, click on the quote, then search for dogs on the search bar here. Search for dogs. So you can see Bitget have included it, but the trading have not started. So they are just telling us opening soon. They are just telling us opening soon. As you can see, as they wrote it there, new. So once they start trading, what you'll be trading it with is USDT. So you can see that the dog is the base currency, base coin, then the USDT is the quoted coin. So once you click on it, though I don't think clicking on it will work for now. Okay, it actually worked. So I think this should be a perfect example now. So once you click on it, any command you are giving it here is going for the dogs you are seeing. So the thing will automatically or in default be on and buy. So for you to sell, because you are not buying, you already have it, you want to sell the one you got, so you just switch over to this place you are seeing sell. Switch over to this place you are seeing sell, the second button there. So you have your buy, switch over to this one you are seeing sell. So click on sell. Then remember what I told you on the limit order and the market order. So if you use limit order, let me say this again, your order might not execute immediately. It might take some time, it might execute immediately, but there is no guarantee to execute immediately. Most times it takes more time because you are just picking a price. You just give it a price and say, once this thing gets here, you should sell it off for me. And markets, you can't 100% say that it must get to here, get to this place. So that's it. So if you want faster transaction, just click on market order, so that any price at all the coin is, the thing will just automatically sell for you without wasting any time. So change it from limit order to market order. Forget other orders that you are seeing there. Maybe with time you might get to know about them. So click on market order, then click on the percentage of the dogs you want to sell. The same way you are seeing it here, you can see that most of these platforms is almost the same, 25%, 50, 25 and 100. So you can decide to click on your normal 75 or your 50% or 100, as the case may be for you. So then click on sell. So once you click on sell, unable to fetch blah blah blah, so that's because nothing is actually here. So once you have your coin, if you click on sell, it will automatically switch your dogs to USDT. So you now have a stable coin. USDT is the stable coin, so it doesn't go up or down. So you can then keep it for your future uses, either to withdraw or to rebuy when the thing goes down, or for another stuff altogether. So that's it for Bitget. So let's quickly go over to Bybit. If you go over to your Bybit, allow it to load. So if you get over to your Bybit, the same way, go to your assets here. Go to your assets. Let me use the arrow. I don't want to upgrade now. Let me remove this. Let's remove this. Okay, go over to your assets, the same way, almost the same place. Go over to your assets. If you get your assets, then you should be able to see something here. That's your dogs. You should be able to also appear here. So depending, it might be on sports. It might be on sports you are seeing here, or on funding. So on either of them, definitely everything will total up here. Everything will sum itself here. So that's it. So if everything has gotten to your wallet, if that it has arrived here, then go over to your trade session again. This one you are seeing, they said sports. So go over to your sports. Then the same way, you see your quoted coins here. So click on it as well. Then type in dogs. Okay, Bybit have not actually showed anything about them here. So if the thing has come, you will see it here among the coins, the price that will be displayed. So it will be the number one, because we actually typed the full name. So I'll be using Dodge now, the first one that they showed us there. So the same way, change this thing back to sell. I think I have showed this thing several times. change it back to sell, then remove this thing from limit order. Is mostly on limit order, so change it from limit order to market order. That's for Bybit. Then select on the percentage you want to sell. This is 25%, this is 50, this is 75 and 100. It is left for you to do that, to decide that. Then click on sell. You have sold it. That's it for Bybit. Then for gate.io, still log into your gate.io. All these things I'm showing is for people that used different exchanges to do their withdrawal. So if you are using any of these exchanges and after watching this you still find it difficult, I don't know how else to help you. So if you get to your gate.io, still the same way as I said, all these things almost has the same interface, still almost the same place. You will see your assets. So click on assets. You should be able to see something here, either on your spot, or you should definitely be on your spot. So but everything should actually total itself here in USDT. So once you have done that, once you have seen that, you go over to trade, the middle button you are seeing on the app, the middle one here. You go over to trade. Still on the same way, you see the quoted I'm calling currencies, this is because of forex. You see your quoted coins there. Click on it, then type in the coin we want to sell, which is dogs. So type in dogs, it will appear. So but I think it's not showing up now because they have not actually listed it. So once you have done that, you should appear on this one where you are saying ton/USDT. So if you have seen it, select sell. I have said it several times. Then change limits to market order. Then click on the percentage you want to sell. Then click on sell. So once you have done that, everything should still be here, but will now be in USDT, a stable coin that doesn't go up or down. So I believe by watching this, you should actually not have any issues selling off your crypto, selling off your dogs once you have gotten it. So thank you very much, guys. If you actually got something out of this video, don't forget to follow us, don't forget to subscribe if you're watching us from YouTube, and don't forget to like and share this video to anyone that you think might need it. Thank you very much.